the main attraction. Let me try to get this so I can see what I'm showing you. Okay. Here are the jeans. Let me rotate you down a bit so I can show you them. Okay, so here they are. They're these really nice, I call them kind of a straight leg, not so much a skinny, not so much like a wide or boot cut. They're definitely a straight leg, kind of medium wash, distressed denim. Sorry, this angle is like not doing me any favors, but it's the best way to show you. They have this really, really cool little knee slit. This is like what drew me to them, honestly. I think this is such a cool and unique detail, like so different than just your regular rip in the knee. I really, really loved this. And then they have this other kind of panel on the other leg. Really, really pretty. Here's the back. They look nice on the booty, which is always good with jeans. That's what you look for. Let me put you back to normal now. And there we go. I think they're really, really nice. The buttons are really nice. Like the fabric feels really nice. I like the fit. They're not too big in my waist, which is often an issue that I think me and a lot of other people have with high-waisted jeans, is that they're sometimes like fitted in your hips, but too big in the waist. So you don't have to worry about that. I went true to size, so just went with my regular, like standard denim size, and they fit great. And I would say they hit me probably like an inch to an inch and a half above my ankle, and I'm 5'7" for reference. Oh my gosh, I'm getting winded. I wouldn't say it's a very stretchy denim. It's definitely not like the most rigid. Like it's not like a classic Levi's, that type of rigid. But it's definitely not like a super stretchy denim. I would say it's more so on the side of rigid, not going to give you too much give. But the type where once you wear them for a little bit, they kind of stretch out to like your perfect fit, Whereas stretchy denim is great when you first put it on, but then it gets like loose throughout the day. This is like molds to your body, that type of rigid denim. So I actually really like that. I think that makes it kind of even more flattering, and I just like the look of a rigid denim a little bit more. Let's see, have I told you everything? The stitching in these is kind of your classic denim stitching, that like kind of orangey tone, which I like, because sometimes I think denim has kind of strange stitching, and it's weirdly something that like I dislike about a lot of jeans, but I really like this, so I figured I would show you. You've got that just kind of like classic color of the stitch, and like I said, really nice, just like kind of distressed looking denim. For me personally, this probably isn't something I'd wear to my office just because of the rip, but it's something that I know I will get tons and tons of use out of in my personal life. I've already worn them like 3 times, and I haven't had them long at all. So I really, really like them. They also are the perfect kind of, I don't want to say width at the bottom, but that's what I'm going to call it. Like the perfect cut at the bottom, where you can tuck like a snug boot up into it, so they could be like over your boot, which I think is a really cool and trendy look. And with a lot of skinny jeans, you can't do that. But if they're too wide, then you cover like the whole boot. And just like with the length of these and the width at the bottom, they look really, really nice over top of a boot. I actually just wore them like that like 2 nights ago, and I loved it. I was obsessed with it. I have a glass of wine. I'm gonna have a sip. Yeah, I think they're a really nice rise. Like they're nice and high up to the belly button, but not so high that you feel like they're uncomfortable to sit in, because I've had that too before, and it's just like you wind up not gravitating towards those. These are kind of just right. They hit you right at the most flattering point of your waist, which is great. And yeah, super flattering. Thank you. I think they're great. So I have these up on the screen for you. I've also linked some other denim from this brand, and like I said, from other brands. So if you want to check any of that out, make sure you hit the circle with the 4 squares in it I've linked everything there. I think I've said everything with these. If you have any more questions, definitely let me know. I'm happy to like come back and talk about them whenever. But yeah, like I said, I just think they're a really great pair of jeans, and it's great to find another brand of jeans that fits you well. It's kind of like the never-ending search to find like your perfect denim brand. And I really, really like these. I think they're a great option. I mean, they're definitely like a little bit of an investment, but I feel like a lot of denim is. And I am like 100% of the mind that denim is probably the one thing that you should splurge on in your closet. Like, if you are going to have a very inexpensive wardrobe, I think that the one thing to splurge on is denim, like by far, because it just like fits the body better and it lasts so much longer. So I definitely think that the little bit of an investment now is so worth it. It pays off for years and years. You have a pair of jeans that you are like so comfortable in and gravitate towards, which I think is really important for getting dressed in the morning. Like, when I don't have a pair of jeans, like when I don't have like my go-to pair of jeans, I am like lost getting dressed. Like, even if you don't want to wear jeans, just like having that little extra comfort zone where, you know, like if you're not feeling too great, or like you don't feel like thinking about your outfit, like, you know, if you could just grab those jeans, like you're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel confident. You're gonna feel good in your own skin. Like, that matters. So I really, really love these. And I think that this brand is a really great option for anyone still kind of searching for that perfect denim brand. So I highly recommend. I will move on now to our last item. I'm zipping through this, but let me pull it up.